Thought that would help.
Start it.
Roasted.
Good evening, Berlin, and welcome back to another episode of the Berlin Roast Battle podcast, brought to you by the Berlin Chili Festival, always coming to you from the Wall Comedy Club. I'm here with, as always, the champion Dane Brasher, adjudicator extraordinaire Faye Walsh, and Christoph Schmidt is over there as well.
Hello.
Fantastic! What did I miss? I feel like
I think that was most of the things, wasn't it? Any other sponsors or anything?
No.
Terry, dude.
Yeah, okay.
We should have a moment silence for the loss of Terry.
Yeah.
That'll do, I think.
He would have really liked that, Terry.
I think
really
so,
liked
yeah.
that,
He was a big fan of silence. It was Terry's thing.
Yeah.
Ghosting.
So there's been a word from Terry's family about the arrangements.
Okay, yep.
No funeral. I don't think they're doing any kind of service.
Terry didn't want a service.
No, just a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's what he said.
and also, in lieu of money or gifts, Terry's family has requested that you all like and subscribe to this podcast.
Just at the bottom here.
It would just go a really long way.
It was his last wish.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yep. I met a guy, this episode's getting off to a sad start. Terry, we mentioned him because, I sponsored Terry, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. That's really obvious.
Mm-hmm.
And I met a guy in the bar the other night, and he was like, "Oh, I knew Terry." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you knew Terry." And I was chatting to this guy at the bar, and this man at the bar, I looked at him, and he had a steering wheel down his pants.
Ooh.
And I saw it. I'm like, it's a steering wheel. I could tell from a car.
Yeah.
So I asked him, I said, "Hey, man, it's good to chat about Terry again.
Yeah.
Good to reminisce.
What a guy.
But why do you have a steering wheel down your pants?"
Oh. It's fair enough to ask that, I think.
Completely reasonable.
Yeah. And he said, to be fair to him, he said, "I don't know."
Sounds just like the kind of guy that would know Terry.
Yeah.
He said, "I don't know. It's driving me nuts." Come on now. All right, let's go.
Hello!
Come on. Long setup. Too long. Setup was way too long.
I don't think
I
it was
think
long
it
enough.
could have been longer.
It could have been longer.
Yeah,
We're doing 3 episodes tonight, so we're trying to change it up a bit, So this is episode 13. Last week you saw our Carl Daco episode. All right, gang. Tonight we are looking at the prelims of Roastmania. It was the early prelims that only had 2 battles. Now there was going to be 3 battles, but we had a cancellation. Faye Walsh.
Yes.
Faye Walsh's opponent cancelled, Scott Reynolds, and because he was sick.
Yeah, he was sick.
I saw him today.
Yeah.
Looked great.
He looked healthier
Yeah.
than
He looked
ever, really.
amazing.
I went one step further. I asked him, "Did you have 4 jokes for me?"
Mm-hmm.
I think he said, "Not really."
He said no. He looked guilty as shit when he said that.
Yeah, so he's sick in the head,
Yeah.
and
Look, a good friend of mine, Scoopy, and a good friend of the podcast, but I think he faked it.
yeah,
Big faker.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's fun. That's good. We should start penalising
we should.
Yeah.
2 daily
Yeah,
cancellations.
or you have to bring a doctor's note.
Doctor's notes.
You know what I mean?
From now on, doctor's notes required for
That's
on-the-day
great.
cancellation.
Honestly,
Otherwise,
Scott's
that
the
will
kind of
be
guy to write doctor's note ... AIDS.
Yeah, and if you do, fair play.
Yeah, yeah.
So we didn't have Faye Walsh versus Scott Reynolds, but we are dying to have that one. That will be happening in next year, 100%. I guarantee we're going to do that battle. For now, we're going to look at the 2 prelim battles, and the first battle was, oh my god, Imin versus Klaus, the potential other people's champ.
Can you say his name properly though?
Klaus.
It goes Klaus. Klaus.
All right, round 1.
Hi. I'm first. Yeah. Oh my god. So to be honest, I'm so excited to be here, to be surrounded by so many amazing comedians and Klaus, and to be honest, I'm always excited to roast Lord Voldemort, okay?
That's it? Okay.
Come back.
So Emin is from Azerbaijan and recently got his German citizenship. And he told everyone that he's never going back to his country again, which started a huge wave of Germans moving to Azerbaijan.
I wish your mother swallowed. Anyway, so...
So his comeback being, I wish your mother had swallowed.
Oh,
Seems
jeez.
proportionate.
Yeah.
A proportionate response.
In a way, I would almost give that round to Klaus. I'm
Yeah,
not sure if I
right?
did on the night. But that was the best joke Klaus
Has ever done.
he's ever
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Yeah.
That one was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made sense. Like it was, I understood the joke. It
Yeah.
was, there was.
Yeah. I like his,
It's a sort of almost a hacky done joke,
yeah.
but like,
I liked his older stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I liked
Yeah,
his early
the
stuff.
Scarecrow
Authentic
one is
stuff.
one of my
Yeah.
favorite.
Scarecrow. Oh,
Oh my god!
one of the jokes of the
I always
tournament.
love that. Adrian!
Based purely off vibe and bias, and I think Klaus got the biggest laugh with his rebuttal. I'm giving the first round to Klaus. That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna, stick to that. Doesn't matter what I think. None of this matters.
Oh, in the grand scheme of
In
things.
the great scheme of things, this matters so little. That's
Oh.
why it's so good.
Yeah.
Look at the red and blue corners too. Man. Oh my
Beautiful.
god,
Oh
good
my
art.
God.
It's where art and sport meet. Round 2.
To be honest, when I first looked at Klaus, I was like, oh my god, I didn't know that chemotherapy was recreational use. Okay, so... I mean, your head is much brighter than your future, I must say.
So, okay. This is going great, I feel. So, Emin is gay, and he's also a gamer. And he's hated by every other gamer online, because instead of playing the mission, he only plays with everybody's feelings.
And you only play with yourself. But anyway, so...
What?
Yeah, that was a typical Klaus joke. There was something in there, maybe gay gamer. There's something there,
Gay gamer,
but
okay.
instead of playing the games, you play with people's feelings. I don't know what he meant by that. I don't know what he was
Did you
talking
follow it, Faye? I couldn't
No,
follow it.
no.
Yeah, I just lost focus.
Yeah. But yeah.
Well,
yeah.
that was it. You
Christoph,
play
what was
games, but
What was the joke, Christoph?
Yeah,
Yeah, I liked it. I like Klaus. I'm saying 2-0 for Klaus.
But I mean, what a great joke, that chemotherapy
That's-
recreational
yeah,
yeah,
joke.
that was
Yeah.
the joke of the
It
battle.
tied the
yeah,
round 100%. It is 1-1 in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Going into the third and final round. This is a
Three-round,
unqualified battle. So last round.
Actually, it's a really, really sad situation. Klaus's girlfriend left him, because she got her taste back after COVID, and eyesight. Anyway,
I have nothing to say to that.
because it's true.
So, where do we go from here? I don't know. So, Emin has been on the Ozempic for a year now, and he didn't just drop weight, he also dropped the only interesting thing about him. Remember when he was the fat, gay, Azerbaijani comedic? Now he's just German and disappointing on stage.
It's good.
It's an improvement for Klaus.
It's good, man. From Klaus, that's good.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
big improvement. 2 of his jokes made sense. The
Yeah.
middle one was the only insane person rambling joke.
Imin won the third round.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What joke was that again? It was the...
Faye? You remember, don't you?
the taste.
Oh
yeah,
you
yeah,
got from
okay,
because
it's
you got a
extra
taste
from-
back after COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, got her
That was
taste
good.
back. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
He won, man. They're both. There was maybe room to be qualified, but there isn't. They're going to be. Imin's going to be at the top of the B League.
Yeah.
I think there was an extra joke that Eamon kind of.
Yeah, he snuck in
Got
some
it.
sneaky ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Then, and then another one after that, right? That's where it should end.
Yeah.
But the battle keeps going, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
does it?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then
It
he
does.
asked if he can do another joke, and you were like, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have.
And then
I know.
again,
Shouldn't have.
well, you had to do it again because then he'd done an extra one. So then, and then they did another one, and I think Faye said,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
don't
yeah.
do that
I
to
don't know,
Klaus.
he was
Like,
just
come
like-
on.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I should have said no.
Yeah. Also, I'm wearing the same clothes in that video and today, and now also technically the episode 2 weeks ago. I have other clothing. I just
I'm
want to.
wearing the same stuff too.
Yeah, you
didn't
guys
know
got
this
to
day. Yeah.
dress brighter
Yeah.
for the pod.
Brighter.
You get some views.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like and subscribe, guys. If you're still
Like
here,
and subscribe,
what are you doing?
and I'll wear some color.
So you're going to show the extra joke that shouldn't have been included
If
now?
you want to.
Yeah, of
like,
course.
I will
Literally
show.
why
The
we're
one
here.
extra joke.
All right, let's play to the end.
Yeah. That's
You're welcome.
I mean, it's so interesting. I'm better German than you will ever be, you know. So, anyways, that's a little bit personal. What did I write? Actually, you know, I tried to fix your personal life. Remember, as a prank, I actually was trying to sign him up on Grindr, you know. But when I put his email, Grindr said this account already exists. Okay, so I know. No one would ever believe this bitch is a so.
I love Grindr. It's really cool there. Yes.
That's got
Oh
the
my god,
biggest
this
smile.
sounded like Jeffrey Dahmer coming for gay people.
Can I do one more joke? And I'm
Yes, he did.
Okay, last one. Are you ready for the last one?
Klaus.
I'm not.
Klausing.
Emin loves singing so much, and he even makes money singing. People pay him to shut up.
Can I do one more? Or? Sure.
Look at me and Dave be like, no! How dare
I actually
you?
want to say that Klaus is an amazing Christian. You know, as a kid, he went to a Christian camp and give his priest syphilis. You know, okay.
He reminds me of my priest.
Because I want to finger you. No, I'm kidding. So okay. That's it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
How
right.
Emin ended
yeah.
it for himself.
Yeah, right.
Good for
yeah,
him.
complicated end, but I mean, I don't think he benefited from going after
No,
Klaus.
no.
I was like,
Neither.
sure, if you got something to top that, like Klaus won that last round. Klaus won that battle, I think.
No.
I do. If
No.
you break down
what universe?
Yeah.
No, he
You
didn't.
know, you're
Yep.
high or
Yep.
something.
well, how many rounds was it in the end?
Well,
4?
3.5
5?
technically,
It was
but
4 rounds in the end.
oh yeah, 4.
It was 4 rounds in
Klaus
the end.
won 2.5 to 1.5 to me.
No, even if you give
Watch
Klaus,
that battle again and come back and comment. Tell me who won that battle. You know, comment who you think won
Klaus
that
had a
last battle.
joke that made
Wait,
absolutely
can you
no sense.
what
Like,
was your
bombing?
favorite Klaus's joke? Which one of his jokes was your favorite?
His comebacks, his rebuttals. Like, you know, he's like, what? You know, like when he's like, that's what you said.
I have nothing to say to
I
that.
have nothing to say to that. Yeah, I thought that was great.
Yeah.
That was 1 of 4, though. He had one for every single time. He had prepared rebuttals that were just one-liners, and I thought they were all really funny.
He's fun to watch on stage, that's
Yep.
for sure.
Yeah.
But I do think Emin actually had jokes that actually made me laugh.
Yeah, and one of
yeah.
the best jokes of at least of
Yeah.
that battle,
Definitely.
with the one that I can't remember.
The chemotherapy and being recreational.
Yep.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
even another one was the one before that. That was great too. But no,
It was a
that
close
is the
battle
best
either
one,
way,
yeah.
I think. You don't even think so.
You know what?
No,
We should start
no.
taking notes when we're watching this.
Well, yeah, who
You know what I mean?
predicted
that's
what?
why I
What
do
did
it
they
during the
say?
battle.
Hey, that's a good question because we need to look at our predictions. We made predictions for Roastmania. So let's watch this battle and then let's talk about our predictions.
Okay.
How so far we've come. This is the last battle of the prelims. This was the headliner of the prelims. Theo Mason Wood versus Colombian Carl. And this was, you know, Colombian Carl's toughest battle ever. And it was an incredible performance. This is a great battle. This might have been maybe battle of the night, in my opinion.
I think so.
Yeah, of the whole evening, I call this one battle of the night. Let's just watch it and break it down.
Come on, baby! This is Theo Gabriel Mason Wood. He looks like a Mormon with a drinking problem. Or a drama teacher that is trying to inspire the kids to buy him drugs, you know?
What a round.
Your kids. Carl, Colombia's least wanted. Carl works as a smuggler for the Colombian cartel. He doesn't get paid, he just likes putting stuff up his ass. He has smuggled all sorts of things up there. I mean, that's how his cat died. That's how his girlfriend died. Guys, his girlfriend didn't die, she just left him for someone with hair.
Oh, that joke went really way too long.
Yeah,
it was so great. I mean, it was still great the way he ended it.
Yeah.
Theo Mason Wood is in character of, like roast man Theo. He's an improv guy. He's an actor, really. So even when he comes to this, he puts 100% into every battle.
Yeah, he's great.
As a character, but yeah, he went forever. You know, once you get that big laugh in that one joke, you're like, save that. Why am I giving that to you for free?
Yeah.
You have to say, round one, Theo Mason Wood.
Yeah, but so tight. Especially watching it back in the room, 100% by a mile. Well, not by a mile, but it was for Theo. But watching it back, man, Carl's joke was great. As soon as he said, "You look like a drama teacher," they were already like, "Yes, he does." And then it was like trying to inspire, also funny, and then to buy drugs. Like it had a few different punches in it.
Yeah, when Carl started his joke and he went first, you were like, "Oh shit."
And then Colombia's least wanted was hilarious. And sticking shit up his butt was funny. And then he went too long past that.
The more I think about it, the more I want to make that first round
a tie. Kind of. Yeah,
Christoph, what do you think, man?
I think if Carl would have gone second, I think he would have won that round.
Yeah. Whoever went second won. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I draw. I don't know. I'm coming back to that one based on the next.
It's very close.
Round two.
Doesn't he sound like a BBC commentator if the documentary is about how to get to the after party? Theo would like you to know that he's not gay, but he is considered the gateway drug to lesbianism. He's known in dating circles as lesbian training wheels. Yeah.
Carl is a dad, and as a dad, he is unconventional. How he became a dad was unconsensual. Carl approaches fatherhood a lot like he approaches comedy. He does about 5 minutes a month and wonders why no one gives him a round of applause.
Oh my god.
They're great.
It happened again, man. Carl has this great joke and then Theo just gets a bigger crack at the end.
But Theo's
they're
also
like two
fantastic.
close rounds, man.
Yeah.
I would lean towards Carl in the first round and Theo in the second round now.
Yeah, or at least first round a draw and Theo second round Theo. I think second round was more conclusive for Theo, definitely.
You had a good laugh there, but it's kind of building off how well Carl's doing and like setting up this lovely cushion for Theo to go just to like fucking alley-oop on top, Like I feel like vibrationally.
Yeah, I mean, at least in that case, though, I think it's because Theo's joke was
in the second round. Yeah, cool. All right, we're going into round 3.
Yeah, it's the same process as your joke writing. I used to have the biggest crush on Theo Mason Wood right here, but that was way back there when I didn't have him so up close. Now up close, he looks a lot like a kid in an oil painting. He's kind of moist, and his eyes follow you around the room.
You turn safe spaces into spaces. Carl is actually very famous in Colombia. Everyone knows him, but they know him by his nickname. Now, I don't speak Spanish. Maybe you could help translate this for me. El Rapist.
That's Senor Rapist for you. Senor. Okay.
Right. Now, Christoph, That's great, but if he'd have let that whole laugh go with El Rapist, let it go the whole time, and he goes, Senor Rapist. You know what I mean? Like, if you let that gap sit, and then you can get your own fucking shit. But what he's doing is contributing to Theo's laugh.
Yeah.
He's, like, helping that joke along. Whereas what you should do is sit there and wait, you know, and then... but Carl's doing so great in this.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
He's clearly his best night too. And his stand-up in the 60-second set was, like, solid as shit. Maybe the best of the night as well. Theo won that round, I guess, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Even though...
Rapist. What was his joke? What was Carl's joke? Sorry.
Oh no, he looks like an oil painting.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah. No, I
great.
like that one. Yeah, that was
That was
nice.
a great joke. El Rapist got the bigger
El
line.
Rapist. Yeah. It would have been oil painting if Carl had done the good rebuttal against the joke, but he added
But
to
oil
it.
painting, that's also so specific to Theo. Like, you know what I mean? Whereas El Rapist is like...
He looks like Cupid,
True.
like the
I say
actual
that about
angel.
everyone. No.
You know?
Say that again, what?
He looks like the actual Cupid, like the little angel. That's what Theo looks like. This lovely golden hair.
Keep going.
Cupid, the little
keep
baby
it.
angel.
What
Yeah,
else
like a
do you
fat
What else
naked
do you think
baby.
is Cupid like about him?
He has Cupid-like features. That's all I'm saying. All right, last round.
Theo, you told me that your only gay experience was getting half a blowjob from your boss in a warehouse. I'm sorry to say that wasn't a gay experience. That was just your performance review, and I'm afraid you failed. Half a blowjob. Leave it to millennials to not finish anything. Anyways,
It was the second half. You know what? Carl was actually at my second ever stand-up show, and afterwards he was really nice. He told me I did a great set. He told me to stick at it. He even bought me a drink. I can't remember what happened after that. But when I woke up, I was handcuffed to a radiator, and Carl did the most horrible thing that's ever happened to me.
Half a blowjob.
Blowjob.
No, he actually performed some of his comedy.
I actually performed your jokes to you. Thank you very much.
Can you just go back as a freeze frame to Carl's thank you very much? Just back a couple of seconds. I don't know if you caught this or not. Hang on. Almost there. Maybe like play it from... Yeah, almost there. Just when he's... Here we go. There it was.
Wow.
Carl, what have you done?
Fucking hell. He's integrated well. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Wow.
What have you done, mate?
Jesus Christ.
It's taken out of context.
No, I don't believe it.
It's
That
taken
is
out
the
of context.
context. That is the context.
Nobody create that as a
We all
still.
missed the subtext of that joke, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it now.
That's funny.
So funny, man. What a great battle,
Yeah.
man.
Great battle.
I
And
think
can I
Carl
just
won
say-
the last round.
Hitler, you know?
Yeah, no.
No, based on the context.
Based on the
Okay,
context.
I'm with you, Carl. We're in this together.
Clip it.
My brother.
Oh, man.
Okay, come on. I mean, it was just Theo. Carl had excellent moments. It's still there. Still there. Okay.
leave it there.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like looking at it.
3-1.
Yeah.
Theo.
I thought Carl won that last round, if I'm
Yeah, you
honest.
did, right?
Yeah.
Yes. You were judging. Yes, you were judging, and there is proof.
There's
of that.
evidence.
Yep.
And you, Dane.
Me.
And you both said, you said Carl, you said Theo. And that's
And-
great
yeah.
that Carl, even, split decision for Carl. Great
Yeah.
result there. One of the true underdog stories of the season.
I'm torn.
Unterhund.
Unterhund. Yeah, maybe the Unterhund Award.
Yeah.
Carl.
In a couple of weeks, we're going to be releasing the awards night for 2025, and maybe there is a nice award there for Carl. You know, the Unterhund Award.
He's a solid Unterhund contender.
We have a few Unterhund contenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kunterbund.
Contours.
They were the two roasts that we're going to watch, right? That was the prelims done. Now, so can we talk about our scores on? We've made predictions.
Yeah.
Of Roastmania,
Yeah.
right? So let's talk our early prelim scores. The first battle was Johnny v. Colch.
Mm-hmm.
And I had Johnny.
I had Johnny.
You had Johnny. You had Colch. You had Colch as well.
No, wait, what? Really?
Yep.
I thought you had Johnny, didn't you? I think I was the only one who had Colch. And nobody told me that he wore suspenders and a hat.
Do you remember your votes? You have to remember yours.
Can't remember.
I'm 90% sure that you said...
Okay, for now.
I'm pretty sure I nailed all of them.
Dane did really badly, and I think I
did really
I think I did
badly,
great, actually. Walshy, what did you say,
I
John?
picked
You
Johnny,
said
yeah.
Johnny as well.
Yeah.
You and I are 1-1, and you guys are 0-0, unless you can confirm later. The next battle was the second battle of the early prelims was Yedrick versus Aladdin. Yes.
Yeah.
I had Yedrick, you had Yedrick.
I had Aladdin. It was
and
a
you
whole
had
new
Aladdin.
world for me.
Yeah.
Yedrick won.
Yeah, we're 2,
Wow.
we're 2, they're 0.
We're experts.
I
Yep.
think I think I had Johnny in the
He had Johnny, yeah.
All right.
He did.
We're
he
2,
did have
he's
Johnny.
1, Christoph is 1, Dane is 0.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the third battle, which was TPC Devanch. We had that was a replacement battle. We don't have votes for that. Nope.
Yeah.
All right, and then these two we had. Who opened the prelims?
Emin Klaus.
Emin and Klaus.
I voted for
had
Emin.
Klaus.
I had Emin.
You had Emin.
Emin.
All right, you guys will get points, and I don't get a point for that. The score is 2, 3, 1,
Okay, wait.
2.
Before we do all of them, what do I win?
Roastmania something. We'll
Okay,
figure it out by the time the episode.
Roastmania.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the next episode, a Labubu. We have a live Labubu. You get a Labubu. Labubu. This episode brought to you by Labubu. Brought to you by Labubu and Dane's fucking strong marijuana. He made me wear this.
The orange?
Yep.
Yep.
Like a prison mate.
Yeah.
Inmate.
Yep.
And then the last battle of the prelims that we just saw
Friends
then.
of the prison. Dave
Colombian
Adams, friends
Carl.
of the prison.
Theo versus Carl. We all got Theo Carl. We all got that
We all
right.
got that one. So
You're on 4 points.
Yeah.
I'm on 3 points. You're on 2 points. And you're on 1 point.
on
No,
2
I'm on
points.
2 then, as
And
well,
3
yeah.
points. 2, 3,
No, 4, 3, 3, 2.
4, 3, 3, 2. That's it. And we're going into the last 2 battles, which you'll see in 2 weeks. Okay, I think that's it. It's a bit short. It's 28 minutes. Did I miss anything?
only 28 minutes?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we maybe could.
It was only 2 battles, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I did my joke about the driving me nuts joke.
Yeah, that was
Were we going to announce the
award show.
nominations and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Announce the group stages.
No, the nominations for the awards.
Okay. We'll announce
Or
the
at least the categories, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know, Dave.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
trying to fill
Yes,
time.
yes,
Categories,
yes. No, this is a
categories.
good idea. We're going to
Like,
announce the categories
Yeah.
for the
We'll
awards
say
night.
follow us on Instagram and
And
then
you can
vote.
also you can also
Yeah.
tell us who's in Group A and Group B.
We can do the group stages as well. Yeah.
Let's do
Okay.
nominees first.
All right. So the awards night episode's happening next week. If you're watching this, next week.
Yeah.
So these are the
No.
the
No, this one, no.
No,
By
'cause
the
it'll be
time this is out,
It'll be episode.
this one's coming out
3.
next week. Yeah. No.
Part
This is
3 of
episode
WrestleMania.
This is 12.
13 because Carl's is 12. This is episode 13, and then awards night's gonna be 14, and then Roastmania
Mania,
finals are gonna be on the 15th
Right.
episode. Yeah. So next week, the awards night, the Berlin Roast Battle Awards night.
yes.
Next week, make mean jokes. The whole world likes mean jokes. So these are
Good
the
song. It's a good song, you know.
The
Yeah.
best song I've ever. Let
Do you
me
know what
tell
I
you
like?
why.
Do you know what I like the
What
most
do you
about
like
that
the
song?
most?
how polished it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He's
Strong
clearly thought
melody.
about it for a long time.
yeah.
And yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. The best roast battle of the year. All right, this is the award of awards. The contestants are Shannon Brooke versus Theo Mason Wood.
Wow.
Dude, that really was is probably the favorite. We had Maya versus Freddie. That's an old cut there. You'll have to go back and look up Maya Upchurch, Freddie Growler.
It's
That's
worth it, though.
a
It was
great
good.
battle. That's worth looking for. Dom Mardia versus Fitz Gessler. That was Dom's first upset victory before he shot up the top. Shannon and Dane, just a couple of weeks ago. I'm sure you all saw that. Dane versus Shannon. I can't remember who won that one, Dane. That was
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
The real winner was comedy.
It's not
and
about winning and losing
Was-
at the roast battles.
Yeah. The real winner was
No, I won.
comedy and Shannon Brooke. And the other great battle of the year was Maya Upchurch and David McLaughlin.
Yes.
That's a big Unterhund battle.
Yeah.
But I think that's got a great shot there. So we're going to post those, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The next award is 2025 Most Improved. And we have to have Colombian Carl on that lineup. You have to have Ludwig, You have to have David McLaughlin too. You have to have Fitz.
David McLaughlin too.
Yeah,
What happened to the first
the sequel. And you have to have Fitz, and you have to have Devanch. So I don't know who that's going to be yet.
Dude,
but
Fitz, I just can't get past the fact that in those
Most
early
improved,
battles,
yeah.
exactly, in those early battles with Fitz, he could not count to 3. Every single round, he would do his joke and be like, "What joke is this again?"
he didn't understand the format when he began.
And so that, to me, going from that to somebody who could beat Gino, and he's got some big upset wins. Anna,
Yeah. Off book too, he memorizes them, and then he that's a huge
he's my
improvement.
choice, I think.
He lived on a farm.
But yeah,
He's got nothing else to do. Yeah.
But Colombian Carl, man, he just
I
like
know.
that was a great battle we
Yeah.
just saw.
yeah, and also from
Ludwig too, man. Ludwig, started with a couple of losses and totally turned it around.
See,
Devan-
Ludwig on paper has improved, but I think he was decent at the start as well. He just never showed up.
on paper, the real answer is Devanch, who was unranked and then got a late-minute battle to go against the People's Champion, won and becomes the number 11 ranking. From being unranked to number 11, that is the greatest sort of underdog achievement.
Unterhund, I think.
Unterhund achievement, yeah. He's up to number 11 now. All right, so anyway, I had that award and also the best underdog victory between Fitz
No, I'm
Devanch
sorry,
and
the best what?
Unterhund.
Yeah.
Unterhund victory. I think I'm going to make that the same award. Best 2025 debut. Best roaster who started their first roast battle this year. Not when the tournament was on.
So the Dom
It's got to be Dom Mardio.
is the favorite there. Did Theo have one? Theo might be.
Theo
is a
is.
2025 debut.
Yep.
Wait,
technically.
True.
wasn't his first one against Shannon?
That
Yeah,
was
that's
this
right.
year,
yes,
though.
it was.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, then he's
That's
definitely
a
up there.
great debut. And
Fucking
Dom,
hell.
Scott, or whatever you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I don't know if we're going to get your comments or just we'll decide, but it's still good shit. Joke of the year. Now, we're going to play these here. I don't think we will. We're not going to, are we?
We'll release
No,
the
we'll post them on
contestants figure.
Instagram.
I mean, really, this is a soft list as well, right? There might theoretically be one or two other contenders in.
No,
or
this
out
is
of-
the final
This is
list.
the final list.
Yeah, this is it. So,
Yeah, but we're doing a whole show about it, so they'll see it then.
yeah, you'll
Yeah,
see it
yeah,
then, exactly.
yeah.
This is a little sneak preview to the very editable list, yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, let's go. We still have to do another episode tonight, so... is there anything? Oh, we had the raffle winner for, everyone put in €10, and the winner is getting €2,000 tonight.
Wow.
Okay, so we drew the ticket out before, and the winner is... It's a B ticket.